what you're talking about, Jefferson. You're a fool. I don't like your method. So I'm going to come up with a new one. Okay? This is how things happen all through history. Somebody's got a grand idea. Somebody else comes through and says, you're stupid. Not going to work. I'm going to change it. Okay? That's how we get better and better technology. And things get better throughout history. So, Adams came through and said, we're going to do the same exact method. So, everything's the same. Same way to get the standard divisor. Same way to get your standard quotas. From the standard quotas is where we're going to change. So, Adams said, instead of using lower quotas, we're going to use upper quotas. So, everything's now going to round up. And we're going to play that same exact guessing game that we played with Jefferson. Okay. So, 2 examples with me. Okay. And then I'm going to let you do the last 2 on your own. So, first things first, please enter this into your calculator. I need English for Y1, history for Y2, psychology for Y3. I'm going to get some actual calculators. So 231 divided by X, 502 divided by X, and 355 divided by X. Once you get that all in, go ahead and change your table start to your standard divisor that's already been given to you. So once you get all your y equals in, go to your window and type in 72.53. And go to your table. So Y1, I got 3.18. Y2, I got 6.92. And Y3, I got 4.89. If you are not seeing this on your screen, you need to let me know now so I can fix it. Come Thursday when you take this test, I'm not answering any questions about the calculator. So please, please, please. You're good. Anybody else questions, issues with where I got any of that on your calculator?
You rounded it, right?
I rounded it to 2 decimal places, yes. Okay. If we were doing Jefferson's method, you would drop your decimals. But Adams says, I don't want to use lower quotas, I want to use upper quotas. So everything rounds up, no matter what that decimal is. So English starts with 4, history starts with 7, and psychology starts with 5. Huh? Oh, that's your total. Still shouldn't. Still shouldn't. Oh, you got your divided by for that one? Then you're good. Okay. So when I give everybody upper quotas, my total starts out to be too big. Okay. In Jefferson's method, when we did lower quotas, your total always come out to be too small. Well, you'll notice when we do upper quotas, it comes out to be too big. So we need this to reach 15. So that means 16 needs to go down. I need my total of 16 to drop down by 1, which means I need my standard divisor to go up. I need some number to guess that's higher than 72.53. Where do you want to start? Somebody give me a loud one. Which one?
78.
78. First off, now, Juan, we started here, and I said we needed to go higher. So how you're getting 25? All right. Okay. So we want to try 78. So you go back to your table start. So second window, type in 78, and go back to your table. Remember, we're doing upper quotas. So I no longer need any type of decimal. I only need the decimals when they're asking for standard quotas. So when I look at these numbers, I've got 2.96. So my upper quota is a 3. When I look at 6.43, my upper quota is a 7. And when I look at 4.55, my upper quota is a 5. That's 15. We're done. So your modified divisor is 78.
We just guessing to modify it. I mean,
You're guessing what number can I divide by to make this work? To get it to your number of seats.
No, I'm saying, do you want to catch my assist? I'm going to throw it to you, and you're going to call it.
Oh, no.
Keep my rebound.
You ain't getting ready there.
That's not what it went in.
Okay. You could have done 77 with this. I did 77 on my example. 77 also works. And anything in between would work. Okay. One more with me. Clear out your calculator and let's do this one. So second plus 712. Go to your y equals and type all these in. 165 divided by x. 208 divided by x. 182 divided by x. And 75 divided by x. Before I can plug anything into my table start, though, I need to figure out what my standard divisor is. What am I dividing to get my standard divisor here? 630 divided by 20. 31.5. Okay. So that's where you want to start your table start at. 31.5. Remember, standard quota should be your decimals. So we should have 5.24, 6.60, 5.78, and 2.38. They're asking for standard quotas. You need to give me the decimal. All right, Adam's method says we now need to give upper quotas. So no matter what, we round up. So we're at 6, 7, 6, and 3. So that's 10, 22. 22 needs to come down. I want it to be 20. So I need to go somewhere higher than 31.5.
37.
All right, Cozy. 37. I got you.
that's a bit too.
Is that a bit too crazy?
Yeah.
All right, so when we jump to 37, we're now at 5, 6, 5, and 3. That actually didn't go too bad. He did go under by 1 though. We're now at 19. So 19 needs to go up, so 37 needs to go down. 35. 35. So when I do 35, we're now at 5, 6, 6, and 3. And we're at 20. Is Adam's method a little bit easier since we've done Jefferson's method? Okay.
I just needed to refresh.
Got you. Okay. So you have 2 more examples in your notes. Example 3 on the 250 seats for Congress, and example 4 about the Banana Republic. That's your homework. When you are finished, you can bring it up and show me and work on your chapter 2 project.